Despite growing tensions in bilateral ties, the United States still wants Pakistan to continue playing its role in bringing peace and stability to Afghanistan. On 31 March, both Pakistan and the United States participated in yet another meeting of the so-called Extended Troika for Afghanistan, which also includes Russia and China. All four countries sent their special envoys for Afghanistan to the very old Chinese city of Tunisia, which also hosted the foreign ministers of China, Russia, Pakistan, Iran, Tajikistan, Turkmenistan, and Uzbekistan for another meeting. After the Troika meeting, a spokesperson for the Chinese Ministry for Foreign Affairs, Wang Wenbin, noted that China, the US, Russia, and Pakistan are all countries with significant influence on the Afghan issue, a key point that also echoed at a US State Department latest news briefing. State Department spokesperson Ned Price said these are countries that have a good degree of leverage with the Taliban, and the extending Troika has in the past been a constructive forum, and it is critical that the international community remain united in its approach to Afghanistan. It is especially critical with countries that have a good deal of leverage with the Taliban. The United States would be included in that, Russia would be included in that, the People's Republic of China would be included in that, and Pakistan would be included in that. The US official said that it was incumbent on all of these countries to use that leverage to push the Taliban in the right direction. Mr. Price said that US interests in Afghanistan are aligned with the members of the Troika. That includes Pakistan, which has the longest border with Afghanistan, and policymakers in Washington believe that Islamabad still has enough leverage on the Taliban to influence their policy making. Mr. Price also explained how two members of this extended troika should use their influence, highlighting two key issues that Washington has been pushing for since August last year when the Taliban captured Kabul. Seeing girls return to secondary school and encouraging inclusive governance. Mr. Price added, "We want to see to it that those are messages the Taliban received not only from our European partners with whom we are coordinating closely on Afghanistan and engagement with the Taliban, but also from a broader collection of countries, and certainly those countries that do have a good deal of leverage." Acknowledging Pakistan's role in Afghanistan indicates that Washington still wants to engage with Islamabad on issues where Pakistan can be a useful facilitator, but diplomatic observers in the US capital no longer see a desire in Washington to revive once close partnership with the South Asian nation. Pakistan-US relations have been tense since 2011 when Americans found and took out Osama bin Laden in Abbottabad without informing Islamabad. But the discovery of an alleged letter clearly expressing US displeasure with the policies of the PTI government has further warned the US desire to rebuild ties with Pakistan. Although the alleged letter with Washington says it never wrote or sent, says that the relationship could be restored if the PTI government is removed. Diplomatic observers do not see that happening anytime soon.